So the first question says, what is the complement of set x and y? So this symbol right here says what's in both x and y. So I'm going to do that part first for the order of operations, and then we're going to find the complement as it pertains to our universal set. So what is in both x and y? So I'm just going to start with the first element, 11. Well, I see 11 over here, so I'm going to write that down. Is 14 in y? No, so I'm going to cross it off. 67 is not in y, so I cross that off. 5 is in both, so I'll write that down. And then 36 is not in y, and 99 is also in y. So we got 3 elements here that are both in x and y. Sorry about the bad job with my symbols. So now we're going to find the complement of the set, and they tell us what the universal set is. You might also just say set U. So it's going to be everything that's in U, but is not in my little orange set here, the x and y. So I would cross off the 11, I cross off the 5, and I cross off the 99. So I would list all these numbers down here. So for the next one, we're going to list everything as an A or B. So we're going to list everything out, and we don't need to write them twice, so we'll start with this. So A or B would be 5. I don't need to duplicate it, so I'll just cross it off there. 5, 11 is in both, so I'll list that down. 3, 8, and 9. And then the other ones have 99, 2, and 4. So this is listing everything that's an A or B, and remember it's customary to not write things that show up twice in there. Meaning I don't list 5 twice just because it came up in A and as well as B. So now we want to find the complement of this set, which is A or B. And by the way, we may also see the symbol for complement. This would be the same thing as writing C. Might see the little dash there, apostrophe. So we're going to list everything that is in the universal set that's not in our little A or A or B set, the blue one. So the 5 is in there, so I'm going to cross this off. The 11, the 3, the 8 and the 9, 99, 2, and 4. So it looks like our complement there will be 16, 12, and 1. And for this last one, it may be helpful to sketch out a Venn diagram. And you can do these for all of them, and it may make it a little bit easier to visualize. So this is my x, and this is my y, and the intersection will be where the numbers are both in common. And if we look closely, they both have a 45, a 52, and 111. So I'm going to write them in there. The numbers that are only in x are 18 and 70. And the numbers that are only in y would be 8, 99, 7, and 17. So this symbol here, what is the complement of x? Well, that would be these numbers over here, and also in y. So that would just be this part right here. So my y and the complement of x would be 8, 99, 7, and 17. So if you have any questions, go ahead and email your math teacher.